Lots of people asking me in the chat about Mr Chansiri. I don't know what he's said today, but I can sure as hell. I don't know if he's burying the news today because the fixtures are out. Is it a good day for bad news? It's never a good day to hear from Mr Chansiri. What's he said today? Given the ongoing speculation regarding the potential sale of Sheffield Wednesday, the chairman would like to provide clarity on the situation of the American consortium linked with buying the club. We've had an initial offer. A second offer was made, which was declined. I was willing to negotiate. A US rep of the consortium gave a media interview. Why do I feel this is all going to end with him not selling the club? But I'll keep reading. Incorrect figures were reported. I would like to clarify the inaccuracies. I won't go into granular detail. This is a long statement for Mr Chansiri. It's normally Sheffield Wednesday accepts the charges and we will be appealing, isn't it? But yeah, he's a little bit more chatty today. I've been contacted previously on a regular basis by another person representing the consortium. Last thing I want to do is cause issues for our people. Happy to talk with a $5 million down payment. I bet you'd like a $5 million down payment, Chansiri, wouldn't you? What's the payoff of all of this? I can assure everyone I did everything possible to try and complete a deal. He really, really, really wants to sell, doesn't he? But I was left to think, if this is how the consortium are at this stage, how can I be sure they're the right people to look after the club? Clang! The irony of that. I take full responsibility for being able to fulfill my current obligations, but a further obligation I have is to ensure that the club is sold. It's sold to the right people with the right credentials. I understand our fans are not happy and wish for me to sell. He's very honest, Mr Chansiri. You've got to give him that, haven't you? All I ask is please do not believe everything you read on media or social media. I repeat, I am willing to sell, but the deal must be correct on all fronts. It's not just about the price. I've been seriously engaging in looking for investment from new parties and continue to do so quickly to remedy this situation. And he signs off by saying, I'm doing everything I can every minute of the day to ensure the situation is resolved in the best way possible for now and the future. Mr Chansiri, everybody. I mean, he makes it out like he's pretty committed to selling, doesn't he? It's interesting that went out an hour before the fixtures were released, didn't it? Do you know what I was visualising? Do you remember at school when a couple of little kids had a fight and one kid beats the other one up, and then afterwards he kind of puts his arm around him and, says, oh, it's okay, miss, he's okay, or whatever. That's Mr Chansiri saying, oh, I've got to do the right thing by the club and find the right people here. It's like, come on, mate. You just want as much money as possible and the best get out you can. And I think everyone's understanding of Mr Chansiri and Sheffield Wednesday is he's going to lose a ton of money on it, whatever he does. But yes, little bit rambling as ever, little bit, I don't know, unprofessional. We say we want people to be honest, but I think when they're in CEO, chairman, owner positions, you kind of want them to be a bit more corporate than Mr Chansiri is. But I bet he types that himself, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? Or those words have definitely come out of his mouth for sure. There's no PR kind of spin on what he says. But yeah, I've said it 100 times on here. I sincerely hope that they can get a deal done. Obviously, Sheffield Wednesday under a 4-window transfer fee restriction plan, which is basically a soft embargo, isn't it? Which could go all the way up to January of 2027. The Wednesday fans in the chat are telling me, well, you won't be seeing Danny Roll again, and won't be seeing any new players until there's a sale. So the problem we've got here is this rumbles into autumn or November, December, New Year, it can with a takeover. And you're kind of like, Sheffield Wednesday going to be right at the bottom of the table, if this goes this way. And I'm sure the Wednesday fans would love a new ownership in for the first transfer window and for the decks to be cleared and the embargo lifted. But is that going to happen? Really? I suppose it's not July yet, and we go until the end of August. But yeah, that is the latest from Mr Chansiri, who apparently will reply personally to your emails. So there you go. Just sell the damn club, man. He'll get to it, won't he? He'll get to it. There we go. I was asked to speak about Mr Chansiri. I have.